On September 4, 2014, Governor Robert F. McDonnell was convicted by a federal jury of 11 counts of corruption for violating federal law by accepting money and lavish gifts in exchange for efforts to assist a Virginia company owned by Johnny Williams in securing state university testing of a dietary supplement. The government alleges that Governor McDonnell and his wife accepted over $175,000 worth of gifts and money in exchange for seeking favorable action for Johnny Williams' company, Star Scientific, and their product of Anatablock, a dietary supplement. Governor McDonnell alleges that the Hobbs Act and the Honest Services Fraud Statute are unconstitutional as applied because the government too broadly construed the definition of official act in this case. Governor McDonnell alleges that the Department of Justice's prosecution against him criminalizes politics. Johnny Williams testified that he believed Governor and Mrs. McDonnell had access to the relevant levers of power, and he believed that they would take favorable action on his behalf. So the battle over what constitutes an official act is at the heart of this case. The definition the judge gave the jury in this case tracked the definition found in the anti-bribery statute. And that statute defines official act as action on any matter pending or potentially pending before a state official in his or her official capacity. The question then is, what constitutes an action pending before a state official? The government alleges that Governor and Mrs. McDonnell accepted gifts in exchange for introducing Johnny Williams to state officials. Well, the government is not required to prove under the law that Williams received a consummated benefit. Governor McDonnell took the stand in his own defense to deny that he possessed any criminal intent in this case. Governor McDonnell never personally approved clinical trials for the dietary supplement. He never personally asked any state official to approve those clinical trials. He never ordered any state official to approve those clinical trials, and the state never ran the clinical trials on its own dime for the benefit of Johnny Williams. What Governor McDonnell did do was give Johnny Williams the key to doors of power. He introduced him to people who had the authority to take the action that Johnny Williams sought. So the governor essentially argues here that he may have walked right up to the line, but he didn't cross the line. The one weakness of the government's argument is its insistence that the agreement between McDonnell and Williams carried with it some sort of expectation that official action would be taken. The question here is, can the government convict Governor McDonnell based on Johnny Williams' state of mind?